Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and a huge welcome to all my new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying my videos. So today I'm going to be filming a wedding planning update video, a mini haul and my wedding planning top tips. Now the reason why I'm combining this all into one video is because I feel that I don't need a separate video on each topic, because there's not a lot to sort of show you or update you on or tell you about. So the reason why it's a mini haul is because a lot of the stuff that I got from India, so a lot of the wedding stuff, is either packed away and it's difficult to get to at the moment because it's just packed away and put away until closer to the wedding time, or it's wedding stuff that I'm not ready to show you guys yet, but I will show you once the wedding's done. But obviously because my friends and family do watch my videos as well, I don't want obviously to give anything away yet before the wedding. So for example, things like my wedding invitations, my jura, my galire, my outfits. Obviously I got my main outfits from England, but some of my pre-wedding outfits I got from India. So I don't want to be showing any of that on camera at the moment on YouTube. So it will be a mini haul of stuff that I can show you and stuff that I don't mind showing. I did ask my followers on Instagram and on Snapchat what you guys wanted to see, and most of you said that you wanted to see wedding updates or wedding planning videos, so I've decided to combine it into one video for you. So let's get started. So at the moment, obviously I've just come back from India. I've pretty much done all the wedding shopping. There are a few bits left that I need to get. For example, I didn't find my reception jewellery out there because I think what I'm looking for is a little bit on the modern side, and all the shops that I visited in Jalandhar, in Fagwara, in Hoshiarpur, where else did I go? I think that's pretty much most of the shopping places I went to. They didn't have anything I wanted. They had nice, beautiful sets for traditional wedding red lehenga, but because my reception dress is a dress, so it's like a modern Western dress, but with an Indian twist to it. So it's got the Indian feel, but it's a modern, normal like dress. So because of that, I need to find the right jewellery for that, and I just didn't find it in India. I also from here need to get my wedding shoes, which I'm actually going to get next week, and just little bits and pieces like hair extensions. I'm going to be buying Bombay hair extensions, and I've got a list of like little other bits and pieces like that. But apart from that, pretty much all of my shopping is done. All the shopping was done in India, so from there I got all my manya stuff, like the fatta, I'll show you that as well in the haul. I got the har for the milni, I got bridesmaids jewellery, I got the bridesmaids outfits made out there, I got the rumals for the wedding day. So every little thing that you can think of that you'll need for a wedding, pretty much all that stuff I got from India. I also got my jago outfit from India. I got loads of suits from India, so some from my parents that they're giving me, some from my bua that she's giving me for the wedding, and just some other ones that I personally liked. I got some Punjabi Jersey, so other things weren't necessarily for the wedding, but of course most of it was the wedding shopping. I got the invitations from there, and yeah, that was the main of it. I got my jura, my galire from there. So the bits like the fatta for the manya, the har, my jura, my galire, the ganne for what you put on people after you do the manya, when you do the manya, the rangoli colours for the manya, and if you want a stencil I got that as well. This was all from one shop, and it was from Babbe Pote di Hatti, which is in Fagwara. It's such a well-known shop for jura, but they also do the whole wedding stuff there, like everything you might need everything you can think of they do there. I also got a branda from there, they do them in there as well. They do jewellery in there as well, upstairs in the jewellery section. So yeah, they pretty much do everything. It's a really, really good shop. Highly recommend all of you to go there if you are going to Punjab to do your wedding shopping. And also another thing that I love what they do when you get to the shop is they ask you if it's the girls' side wedding you're shopping for or the boys' side, and then according to that they give you a list of everything you will need for that wedding, and I mean literally everything you will need. It's like a checklist, and you just tick off the ones that you need and don't tick the ones that you don't need, because some of the stuff we already had brought, and then they literally get everything out that you've ticked, and then you just pick what you like. So it just makes it so easy to shop there. It saves you a lot of time and a lot of hassle, and it just ensures that you don't forget anything as well, because the last thing you want is to go all the way to India and then come back and realise that you forgot to get something that's like the worst thing, and then you have to run around in England or wherever you are to try and find it. So yeah, we spent a lot of time in the shops, getting all of the wedding stuff, getting my mum's and sister's outfits, getting my bridesmaids' outfits. All of that stuff's on order at the moment, so we're actually waiting for some more stuff to be delivered from India. So not all of it actually came back with us, but everything that was ready in time for us to bring back, we brought back with us, and it all fitted in our luggage, which I was really happy about, because I was so worried that we would be overweight or we would have to leave some and get it couriered, and I just felt a lot more comfortable bringing it all back with us. So that was perfect. And then it's literally, the next step is going to be handing out the invitations next month. So we're going to start writing them out soon, and I'm going to buy little envelope seals / stickers to seal the envelopes, which I'm probably going to get personalised on Etsy. Etsy's amazing for anything personalised and wedding-y, like bridesmaid hangers, envelope seals, wedding favours, if you want like personalised thing for wedding favours. So this is another thing that I'm working on at the moment, is my wedding favours. I'm not going to tell you exactly what I'm doing yet, but you will find out after the wedding. But for that I'm looking for personalised labels to put with my wedding favours, so I'll be most likely getting them on Etsy as well. I've just recently designed my wedding menu for the reception, because I will be having like a menu of what's going to be served for appetisers, mains and desserts. So I've designed that myself. I actually bought the template from Etsy. So Etsy's amazing, as I said, for anything to do with your wedding. You will guaranteed you will find something on Etsy. So I bought the template, but it's like a fully editable, customisable template. You can change everything on it, which I thought was amazing. So I bought the template, paid about £7, so really not that expensive, and I'm going to get the menus professionally printed. This is a top tip coming up right here. So I shopped around for a while before I decided on how or where I was going to order my menus from, and I think this is really important, because even though it's something so small and so minor, all these small expenses add up, and any way you can save is, you know, it's a saving, and it will save you a lot at the end of the day. So my first website that I visited was actually Vistaprint, because they're very big. I know they do a lot of professional printing. You can pretty much design anything you want on their website and then get it printed. The only thing was, for the amount of menus that I require, the total came to nearly £100, which £100 for a bit of card which has your menu on there is a bit OTT in my opinion. Others may be happy to pay it for a menu, but I'm not, because I know I'd rather spend that money elsewhere for the wedding. So then I shopped around, looked at my options, and I figured the best option for what I'm looking for, and I was still happy with the final outcome, is to purchase a template on Etsy. Literally cost me £7 for the template. Okay, it took me, you know, a couple of hours of my time, or maybe more, to come up with the final design, but I don't mind putting that time in because it's saving me so much money. So now I've designed the menu, it's now in a PDF file, and I'm sending that to my cousin, and I really appreciate her doing this for me. But again, you know, if you do know someone who works in printing, that'll save you some money. I still have to pay for the printing, but it's just a lot cheaper than what it would be to go to a professional, any other professional printing shop, basically. So just look at all your options before you quickly go and make your final decision, and that goes for anything to do with your wedding. Because I did get some questions when I posted on Instagram, Snapchat yesterday, asking me how to, you know, top tips for wedding planning, where you can save money, how you make sure you're not getting ripped off. The key thing is to actually make sure that you shop around. And I know that seems really obvious, but I think sometimes people don't shop around enough. Asking 2 or 3 different places is not shopping around. For me, asking at least 6 to 8, maybe even 10 different places, because nowadays there's so many different vendors who basically offer the same thing, unless they're offering something that no one else offers. Okay, you know, maybe you might need to pay a bit extra. But if they're pretty much offering the same thing but charging half the price or 3/4 of the price, you know, definitely go with the cheapest one. As long as their quality is up to scratch with the rest of them. Obviously, you know, if you are paying a lot less, just be sure to check that their quality and their service is going to be up to the same level as the more expensive vendors. Things like Snapchat filters, shop around, because you might find a company and you might be willing to pay them for however much they're offering. But I'm planning to have a Snapchat filter for each of my events during the wedding week, and you can make your own Snapchat filters. So I don't know how that's going to work out. I might still end up buying them or paying someone else to design them for me, but I am going to try and save where I can, like I said, and I'm going to try and design them myself, or get my sister to help me with that, because she's very good at designing things like that. And then we'll see where it goes from there. And then all you have to do is pay the Snapchat fees for obviously using that Snapchat filter in that certain location wherever you are, which is fine because the fee's about £5 to £6, I think, so it's really not that big of a deal. On some things you might not be willing to compromise. If you've had something in your head for a while that you want to use this specific DJ, or you want to use this specific cake maker or decorator, then obviously that's who you want to use and you don't want to compromise, and that's fine. But then just compromise on other things. If they're highly priced and you want to save elsewhere, just, you know, balance, just budget yourself, give yourself a budget for each part of the wedding, and see what you want to spend, willing to spend more on, and what you're willing to spend less on. That's really, really important. Now obviously you're probably willing to spend more on how you look, so your outfit, your makeup, your hair, so your hair and makeup artist, your shoes, you know, things like that, you'll probably be willing to spend a little bit more on. But the smaller things, you know, like I'm doing a lot of it myself, and I actually do enjoy doing a lot of it myself. So even my favours, I'm buying the components, but we're putting the actual favour together. So I'm getting all the girls together during the week of my wedding, and we're all going to do that together. I think it'll be fun, and it also saves money, not time though. It will be quite time consuming, but I don't mind putting that time in. So yeah, I think that's pretty much my top tips and where I'm at with wedding planning. All the big stuff's booked for my wedding. At the moment, all I've got left to book is the tent for the wedding house, and also my wedding transport. I've still got to book that, so limo, wedding car, whatever. What else have I got to do? I've got to find an outfit for my pre-wedding shoot, which we're doing the day after we land in Vancouver. That will be our pre-wedding shoot day, and I'm so excited. Mona is doing my makeup for that, so unfortunately she wasn't available for my wedding, and I asked her like two years before my wedding and she was already booked, so I couldn't book her for my wedding, but I have booked her for my pre-wedding shoot, so I'm really excited. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So now let's get on to the mini haul part of this video. So I got this beautiful Pashmina scarf, this pure Pashmina, and I love the print. You know, it's black and white, black and cream, whatever you want to call it, and I absolutely love it. It's so soft, and it's a nice scarf to wear when it's not too cold and it's not too hot. So I got that. That was just from one of the scarf shops in Jalandhar. When we were walking around we found it and we found these scarves and we loved them. So another thing that I got was these Punjabi Jersey, and I got the bells added because I just love them. They're really comfortable. They've got like a cushion inside part. And these are pink and gold with bells and they jingle, and oh my god, I am obsessed. I'm going to try and wear some of these during my wedding week, but I don't know when I'm going to be able to, but I'm still going to take them with me. Because I love them and they look so good. Like, they look amazing with like a Punjabi suit, salwar suit. So they were also from Jalandhar. And a lot of these shops have like random names, so I can't remember half the shop names. But when you go to Jalandhar, there'll be like a main shopping area. So you can ask people where you can buy Punjabi Jersey from, where you can buy Pashmina Scarves from. And people are really helpful there, and they'll direct you into the correct area where you need to be. So I brought some more Punjabi Jersey, and this is more Fulgari multicoloured style, also with bells, but these have more bells. I love these as well. These are from Amritsar, so I actually got these when I went to the Golden Temple. Afterwards we did a little bit of shopping, as you will have seen on my vlog if you've seen it. And this actually has the shop name on the bag. So I got it from this store called Ronak Milla Punjabi Jersey. And they specialise in Punjabi and Pakistani Jersey. And it's in Amritsar Bazaar Market. Moving on to jewellery. So I'm going to show you my Bridesmaids Jewelry. Just because it's nothing like out there, and I don't mind you seeing the Bridesmaids Jewelry, but I won't be showing you their outfits or anything further. But Bridesmaids Jewelry I got from somewhere called RK Jewellers in Hoshiarpur, and it's in Kashmiri Bazaar. And this is their jewellery. It's still in the packet. So it's tikka and earrings. Don't know if you guys can see it, and it's got burgundy stones to match their outfits. That's all I'm saying about their outfits. So yeah, I've got 6 sets of them, so I've got 6 bridesmaids. And then I also got them gajare to wear. So I'll get these out of the packet. These are the gajare they will be wearing. So yeah, they're really beautiful. They've all got matching jewellery. And the gajare are from Navratna, and that is, in my opinion, the best jewellery store to shop from in Hoshiarpur for party wear jewellery and bridesmaids jewellery. I think they also do bridal, but I didn't look at their bridal selection. I got my bridal jewellery because I'm wearing artificial bridal jewellery on the wedding day. I got mine from Jalandhar, and I can't remember what the store name is, but if I find out I will put it in the description box down below for any of you brides who are going to India for your wedding shopping. But yeah, that's my bridesmaids jewellery. I also brought like myself some other jewellery for my jaggo and for my Mendi night, but I'm not going to show that obviously because I want you guys to see it once I've had my wedding and the wedding week has passed. So, Navratna jewellery, sorry, if you want to know, is also in Hoshiarpur and it's also in Kashmiri Bazaar. It actually comes when you're walking through Kashmiri Bazaar. It comes before the RK shop. So, moving on, I got this little beanie slash fatti thing. So, I haven't actually got the little fatti that goes at the bottom where your feet go for the manya, but it's like a Fulgari design. I absolutely love it. And it's got the legs underneath, so this is what I'm going to sit on for my manya. And it's got a matching fatti that goes on the floor where you put your feet on. So this is from Babe Poti Di Hatti, the same place where I got my jura and galire from. Look how nice the design is, I love it. I also got these hard and these are for the mini. It kind of matches my colour scheme, it kind of doesn't. It's like a tiny bit of my colour scheme. I won't tell you which part. So yeah, we've got these halves. They're burgundy, ivory and champagne gold. And there's like 12 here. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can show you at the moment. I do have my invitations out, but I'm not showing you, sorry. I will show you after my wedding though. So yeah, that's everything that I can show you. That's pretty much where I'm at for the wedding stuff as well. Let me know if there's anything in particular you want to see wedding wise, just because I do get a lot of requests to film wedding videos, but there's only so much I can film, because I mean, I can show you the stuff, but only after the wedding. So yeah, let me know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you found it helpful. Please subscribe to our channel if you're not already subscribed, and give this video a big thumbs up. And I will see